All right, let's talk about something we can all get behind, family pizza night. But not just any pizza night. We're on a mission to figure out how to make it something really special. And for this, we're zeroing in on Norco, California to uncover the secrets to an amazing local pizza experience. You know the feeling, right? It's been a long day, you want a simple, fun meal with the family, and pizza just seems like the perfect answer. But how do you take it from just being, well, food, to being a real memory? What's the secret ingredient that makes it unforgettable? So, let's dive right into that quest. First up, we're going to look past what's just easy or convenient and really get into what turns a good pizza into a great family experience. And this really is the heart of it all, isn't it? For families, it's never just about the food itself. It's about the time you get to share, the conversations that happen over a slice, and just that feeling that you're enjoying something made with actual care. Okay, so if that's the goal, that authentic experience, where do you even find it? Well, a lot of the time, the answer is right in your own backyard. So let's talk about why going local makes such a huge difference. And when you lay it out side by side like this, it's pretty clear. On one side, you've got your local spots. They're all about quality ingredients, a friendly vibe, they're part of the community. Then you have the big chains, which are built for speed and making everything taste exactly the same everywhere. For that special family night we're talking about, one of these is just a clear winner. All right, so we've nailed down the where. Local is the way to go. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty, the delicious details of what actually makes a pizza amazing. Let's break down the anatomy of the perfect pie. It all starts with the base, right? You gotta have fresh dough that has that perfect texture, a little chew, a little crisp. Then comes the sauce. It has to be perfectly balanced, not too sweet or anything. Then you layer on that high-quality cheese, the kind that gives you that perfect, stringy melt. And of course, toppings that are actually fresh and chosen with care. Every single one of these things matters. But here's the thing, and this is so important. You could have the best tasting pizza on the planet, but if the place feels cold or unwelcoming, it just doesn't work. And maybe even more important is consistency. You want to know that every time you go back, it's going to be just as good as you remember. So enough with the theory, let's see how this all comes together in the real world. We're going to put a local narco spot under the microscope to see how they do it. Let's talk about wicked pizza pies. And hey, don't just take my word for it. This is what you hear from the people who actually live there. When the locals are all saying the same thing, that the flavor is amazing and the ingredients are fresh, you know that place is doing something really, really right. So what's their secret? It's not just one magic trick. It's about building a reputation on real quality. It's about paying attention to the little details on every single pizza. And, most of all, it's about earning that trust from the community by being consistently great again and again. But here's something else a great local spot understands. Family life can be chaotic. It's not always a big, planned dinner out. Sometimes you just need awesome food that fits into your crazy schedule. In other words, you need them to be flexible. And this is how they deliver on that. You want to go out for a classic sit-down meal? They've got a warm, comfortable spot for you. Having a cozy night at home? Their online ordering is super easy and fast. Or hey, maybe you're planning a birthday party. They've even got that covered with catering. They've thought about how real families actually live. Okay, let's wrap this all up. We've seen all the ingredients that go into a perfect pizza night. So how do you take all this and make your next one the best one yet? When you boil it all down, it's a pretty simple recipe, isn't it? You take incredible food, you add a warm and welcoming experience, and what you get is a memory. It doesn't matter if you're eating out or just gathered around your own kitchen table. That's the combo that counts. And that really brings us to the last question. We've talked about what to look for, from the quality of the dough to the trust a place earns in its community. So now the only thing left to figure out is, where are you and your family gonna make your next great pizza memory?